Hello action figure fans, this is HammerTron here with a new action figure review for you. This video goes up on a Friday, so this is Friday Flashback. This time I am reviewing the Toy Biz X-Men X-Force Cable 3rd edition action figure. This action figure was released in 1993. I bought this in a store in 1993, so it's been 30 years. So here is the action figure in the packaging. I had already opened it, and it did come with a trading card, but I have put the trading card somewhere else, and I don't know where it is at the moment. So here is the Cable 3rd edition. There were two other versions of Cable before this one. So back then, Cable was a very popular character. So it's a nice blister pack. I have already opened it, but I opened it carefully to keep it attached to the card. I like the package. It has this extra part down here where we can set it on a shelf and it'll stay upright. I also keep the packaging for storage. Here's the front of the package. There is the top. It's a little bit curved, but I'm not a mint-in package collector. There is the bottom. There's one side, the other side, and the back. This shows how to use the action feature. Back when action figures had action features, a mini biography about Cable, some manufacturing information down here, and a cross cell. These are the X-Force action figures. I'm reviewing this wave here. Here are some X-Men action figures. So I've already opened this, and I opened it very carefully to keep the blister pack on the card. And normally the trading card would be here, taped on one corner, but I've already removed it and put it somewhere else. Here is the action figure and the accessory. Comes in a little plastic tray, and we can remove it and take a look at the action figure. So let's see how tall this action figure is. According to the tape measure, right about 5 inches tall, or 12 3/4 centimeters tall. So nicely sized action figure. And another accessory that is attached, it's a weapon in the hand. We can just pull that out. Here is Cable. There's his head, plus some microphone or technology, which is a softer plastic, and it seems to be attached right around here. So it is loose, but we have a lot of nice sculpted details here across the body and on the arm, a cybernetic arm here, and a normal human arm here. There's the belt, some straps and pouches on the legs. There are his boots, and no peg holes on the bottom. The painting continues around to the back, so I like the attention to detail. It's all nicely sculpted and painted, lots of little details there. Extra plastic piece attached. So we paid a lot of attention to this action figure. Let's take a look at the articulation. We can just turn the head side to side. No trouble there. This arm moves around. This arm is blocked by the sculpted detail, so that's about as far as we can move that arm. There is no waist articulation. We can kick forward this far and back a little bit, kick forward this far and back a little bit. Single jointed knee, so that works. So we can put him in a sitting position. There's no wrist articulation. So The action figure itself is nice. Then we have some other accessories. We have this laser blaster gun. There's a hole in the middle, and that's part of the action feature, or one of the action features. A long straight handle just to put into the hand. And here is a rocket launcher with an extra gun belt. So we can remove that. And this gun belt goes through the little gun. And if we pull it through, can you hear it? Might be a little too soft to be picked up by the microphone, but there is a little sound as we just pull this gun belt through the gun. So it's an interesting little feature. And this attaches to the rocket launcher here, and this other end plugs in here, and this is meant to go around Cable's body, and he can carry it. Now we have to be careful which way we have it. This peg is closer to this side here, and this peg is closer to this side. If we try the other way to have this part against his back, then it won't fit, so it has to be carried this way. So that looks pretty cool. Cable has his laser blaster and a rocket launcher, so he's ready for action. But there's more. So we'll take this off. Now what's nice is that this plastic is still working even after 30 years. It hasn't broken on me yet. I hardly ever used it when I bought it way back in 1993, and it's been in storage pretty much for the last 20 years or so, so it has not received a lot of use. There's an extra piece here. We can flip that out and set that up as a rocket launcher. And there are two of them. Now here is a little button, and it is meant to launch the rocket. So there is a spring in there, and it actually still works, but it looks like only one side actually works. The other side doesn't. So we can still remove it, but I don't think there is a spring on this side. There is a spring on this other side. Yeah. So that does work. I don't know how far to go. I don't want to launch it very far because I might lose the missile. But it's a pretty nice little action feature way back when action figures had action features. So let's get this strapped on and have him ready for action. So even with that backpack on, he can actually still stand. He's still balanced, so it doesn't throw him off balance. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, very nice bit of engineering in the action figure to make it still able to stand even with the bulky backpack on him. It's not very heavy, but it's bulky. So, oops. The balance is just a little bit off, but it will still stand, so that's pretty impressive. Here is the Cable 3rd edition from Toy Biz next to a pair of 4-inch action figures. On the right is an adventurer from an Animal Planet set I reviewed a while ago. On the left is the Fortnite Jonesy action figure by Jazzwares. Here is the Toy Biz Cable 3rd edition action figure next to a 6-inch action figure on the left, the Fortnite Legendary Series Havoc action figure by Jazzwares, and a 7-inch action figure on the right, the Masters of the Universe Masterverse He-Man action figure by Mattel. Here is the Toy Biz Cable 3rd edition action figure next to the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Captain America action figure by Hasbro. And these are in two totally different scales. The 5-inch cable is much too short to scale with the 6.5 inches tall Captain America action figure. The HammerTron Sledgehammer rating for this Toy Biz Cable 3rd edition action figure from way back in 1993 is it's okay. I'm happy that it's still in pretty good shape, although I hardly ever used it when I did have it out of the package, and it's been in storage for 20 years or more. But it's still in pretty good shape, and the spring-loaded feature in this rocket launcher still works, so I'm very happy about that. And it looks nice, so it's a pretty good action figure. Thank you for watching my review video. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this action figure. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. I'll see you next time, action figure fans.